On most construction projects in India, the architect is the first professional in the room. They receive the brief, they interpret it, they produce the drawings that every other professional, the structural engineer, the contractor, the interior designer, the MEPF consultant, will use as the foundation for their own work. And when the fees are finally settled, the architect and technical consultants are almost always the lowest paid of all other contributors on the project. Not occasionally, not on difficult projects, routinely, systematically, project after project. The contractor's fee scales with the construction cost, automatically by definition. The larger the project, the larger the return without renegotiation. The interior designer's fee scales with scope and area. More space, more work, more compensation. The relationship between effort and earnings is direct and protected. The architect's fee is almost always a flat, negotiated number, arrived at under pressure, reduced further when the client pushes back, and rarely revisited when the scope doubles or the timeline extends by a year. The professional who made the decision about where every column sits, how every space connects, how the building will perform climatically and structurally for the next 50 years, that professional accepted the weakest commercial position on a project they are responsible for from the first sketch to the last inspection. And this is not a problem that architects face alone. The structural engineer whose calculations are the reason the building stands, the MEPF consultant whose systems determine whether the air is breathable and the building is safe. These professionals carry equal liability, equal complexity, and almost identical commercial vulnerability. The entire consulting layer of a construction project, the professionals whose decisions cannot be reversed without demolishing what was built, has collectively accepted terms that do not reflect the weight of what they are responsible for. This is not a market condition. This is a positioning failure across an entire gamut of professions, across every profession that thinks and designs the fundamentals rather than dresses up or executes.